Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And when these two meet, generally speaking, he's had a shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Havertz. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Zakaria, Colwill, passing is crisp and sharp, and here's Torres, Drogba, Raya, will lay claim to that? And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel Jesus.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Colwill defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. James. That's a throw. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Zakaria.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lampard. And he's forced to go back. Fernando Torres. And he's intervened well there. Havertz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, nice touch.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Conte. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Vieira. Real chance! That's a decent clearance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now who's going to be first to this? Havertz. Ljungberg. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Havertz. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Havertz! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? James. Conte. Great ball if he can get there. He's onside. Hazard. Colwill. And Cucurella. Cucurella. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to... Oh,
it's Gabriel Jesus!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And here's Jesus. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
James.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Saliba. It's not an especially good pass, that. Raya sends that a long way. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gets into some space. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
He's played him through, and he's onside. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
649.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ljungberg. And here's Trossard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte.
There they go, hunting again.
That looks a cracking ball. And it's Hazard. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Quality ball. Great ball, and he's in here. A lot of space ahead of him. That is lovely. Oh, right place, right time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hazard chasing after it. Ljungberg. Could move up a gear here. He's looking to win it for them. Cucurella.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hazard. Drogba shapes to shoot! No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Frank
A
Lampard.
1-0 lead established.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say,
Coming on the
throw it
field.
away now.
Number 29.
That looks a decent ball.
Fofana.
Hazard.
Number 18. Palmer.
He's in, surely!
Makelele.
Can he
Number
finish?
20. Jackson.
Good try. The
Substitution
outcome
in
could
progress.
so easily have been different. And now the breakaway. Oh, played right into his path. Trossard. Oh, sweet feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have,
3 minutes
kitchen sink
added time.
included.
Wilshere. Palmer. Fofana. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Palmer. No way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.